is Scott Wilovich. I'm the Executive Director of New Sun Rising. Our mission, which is to empower leaders around fiscal sponsorship, mentoring, and community building. Success is contagious. Confidence is contagious. And when some people start to actually see the things happening in a community, it makes it a lot easier for folks to kind of get on board, where they can see themselves the change. So they can see themselves opening a business, they can see themselves starting a project, because others have done it and have been successful in doing it. One of our earliest projects was the Millvale Community Library. A lot of residents and local stakeholders came together not only to build the library itself, but also people started to think about what's next for the neighborhood. Tupelo Honey Teas was part of our business incubator, the Launch Millvale program. So a focus on food systems was something that the community expressed that they wanted. So we created the business incubator around developing food systems.
My goal was to move my business to Millvale, period. To be part of a re-emerging community, to me, is kind of exciting. There's already a want here. Everybody's kind of moving in that direction. And I realized that there was this community of people who were like-minded like me.
So as neighborhoods become more desirable, this idea of who owns the land and what is the land being used for just raises in priority. So the Gardens of Millvale is an initiative of the Millvale Community Development Corporation.
It's meant to be used by, anyone that wants to come and be a part or volunteer. We have the individual plots and everyone's encouraged to plant basically whatever they want, and that's mainly vegetables. And we also have an orchard, which is a little rough right now, but we have a variety of fruit trees and berry bushes, and we're working on permaculture design plans so we can utilize our space better and deal with pest management and make it so that it kind of works for itself.
What I love about the gardens is its natural draw. There's a pun for you. And now we have people moving here to this street because the gardens are on it.
People like the Gardens of Millvale that now are able to own the property that they're growing on and secure that land for generations moving forward. If it wasn't for neighborhood allies, we would have a much harder time in securing that and bringing that under local ownership. For New Sun Rising as an organization, we've hit a growth over the past 3 years that really we were confined by not having a space that we could provide more resources out of, more learning opportunities, more places to connect folks. Ourselves, as New Sun Rising, partnered with 412 Food Rescue and Sprezzatura, which is a caterer and a cafe concept that will be located here at the Moose. We actually all went together in understanding how could we program this space to meet the needs of the community. So with Neighborhood Ally support, we've been able to have a couple of community-facing public events. Folks are actually going to be creating banners, creative banners, where they'll be drawing and expressing their interest around what types of things they'd like to see happen. And then they'll be painting these banners, which will actually permanently be on display.
We were invited by New Sun Rising to do a project today. We are Luna, Learning Urban Nature Through Art. We had people draw the flora and fauna and geographic features of the neighborhood and of Millvale. And then we took those drawings, we combined them together and composed them into 4 banners representing 4 of the eco districts. So those are water, air, energy, and food. Those banners go out in the community, whether they're outside or they're inside in a community space. It's an acknowledgement of the people who did the project, and they get kudos for having done that.
The magic, I think, in all of this is that all of the progress has been made with residents leading. So that's one of the things we really find as a benefit as New Sun Rising that we're able to do in our position is to really provide unique solutions for the people we work with. Our focus is really on building vibrant communities focused on 3 strategies. That's building culture, sustainability, and opportunity. And by having this building, it's going to allow us to really serve as a headquarters for that vibrant communities framework.